ain't with the small talking, I like big fish.
Trap jumping like two dudes.
Talking, I like big fish. Ain't a demon, get you creeping, I got big hitters. Fuck the ops, we ain't no watch, they can't do shit with us. I'm in this bitch and we got sticks, I'm hollering, bitch, what up? I ain't with the small talking, I like big figures. In a demon, get you creeping, I got big hitters. Fuck the op, we ain't no watch, they can't do shit with us. I'm in this bitch and we get sticks, I'm hollering, bitch,
All
what
right,
up?
go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on? My name is HBK. I'm a Heartbreak Kid, Rich Forever, Kayy Santanna. Right now I'm currently staying in Stone Mountain, Georgia, and I'm an aspiring independent artist, videographer, also engineer and songwriter.
Oh, I didn't know all that. Okay, I learn something new every day. All right, so where does your stage name come from?
Honestly, it was just like a mixture of different things, and recently I just came up with the name, actually, Kayy Santanna. Before I was a ton of different other names, but my real name is Jakari, and a lot of my family members call me Kari, and people started calling me Kay, and the Santana just came behind it, so I ran with it, and I became Kayy Santanna.
Okay, and what was it? So I know you as Kayy Santanna. So what was it prior to Kayy Santanna? Okay.
Jay Santana. It was just it was a bunch of stuff that I don't even, you know.
It's a list.
Yeah, it's a list of stuff, man.
No worries. All right. So what has been your biggest surprises in the entertainment industry?
Overall experience is number one. And then another thing is just like the networking. I've ended up in places and around people in different positions that I knew that it was only, you know what I'm saying, God. Like, I didn't put myself there. You know what I'm saying? So that has been the most surprising thing out of all of it.
So more positive than negative.
Yes, sir.
Nice. You come in cute.
I'm sorry, cute.
So you have on your IG page that you are not average. What's an example of how you are not average?
God-fearing, number one. And what I'm noticing a lot today in music is that we're in a trap era. And with me, like, I was born and raised in the church. Like, I started in the church. Like, as if it wasn't even for church, I don't even think I'd be doing music for real.
Right.
And so when I say I'm not average, is really that. Like, from what I talk about, what I stand for, and what I believe in is not. You know what I'm saying? You can't compare it to nobody else. It's not your average.
If you could no longer rap, what would you do?
Drive forklifts.
I'm sorry.
Drive forklifts.
Okay. Yep. Are you licensed?
Yes, sir. I've been driving forklifts since I graduated high school.
How'd you get into that?
My
I mean, that's
father,
not your typical type of job. You know?
my father actually. I got in warehousing, and the position that I was in was, the pay rate was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was nothing.
Yeah.
So it was like, hey, you want to learn how to drive forklifts? So he'd take me in the back of the warehouse and teach me how to drive them.
And you liked it?
What? I loved it. It was just like a car.
Besides from music, where do you get your inspiration from?
My family. My mama, number one. My mom, like my entire family is musically inclined. Like,
Nice.
my grandma started off singing, and she paid for my mom to actually get piano lessons, and my mom actually had scholarships when she graduated school, like to go to college for music. Like, my mom sang, played the piano. Like, she was the reason I started singing at the age of 3 years old. I was leading church songs for services because of my mama. Like,
Nice.
and yeah, everybody, my uncle, he rapped. My manager rap, like, I'm just surrounded. Yeah, so he big EA, you know what I'm saying? It's on 6. So I'm just surrounded by it. It's like, really, I can't escape it.
Got you.
Nah, my grandma's actually she's 75. She'll be 76 on the 4th of July, but right now she's battling dementia.
I'm sorry.
So,
Got you. Your favorite album to listen to?
Ooh, that's gonna be hard. It depends on what mood I'm in.
Okay. The mood you in today, who would you listen to?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been on that Chris Brown and that Young Thug album real heavy here since they dropped that. I've been on that for real.
Yes.
They did that.
Yeah, I feel you. So where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Leland, Mississippi, deep down in the depths.
Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you miss it.
A lot. It's kind of a love-hate thing for me, though.
I got you. your 5-year goals in the business?
I wanted just to be comfortable with a position in the industry that I'm actually striving for. Like I'm not rushing to be number one, because one thing I know about somebody that's number one, the only thing after number one is, you know what I'm saying, nothing, and you got to go down from there.
Facts.
So I am not rushing it. I want to take my time, but I do in 5 years want to be in a comfortable environment in my career and what I love to do, and be able to help people after me. You know what I'm saying? Give people something I didn't have.
I feel you. Do you see your lyrics as a form of poetry or as a collection of catchy lines?
More so a message. Like in each song, I try to give a message of how, like, with my gift and what I'm doing, I feel like it's not for me and it's for somebody else.
Right.
So with every song, I try to leave a message with somebody. Like, you never know what somebody else is going through, but I'm speaking from my past experience, because I never know if the next person behind me or whatever may be dealing with the same stuff I'm dealing with and can't say it. So I'm trying to, my reason is to be the voice for people that can't speak up for themselves, and to teach them how to, hey, I went through this, it's okay, you can get through it. You ain't gotta do this, that, and the third. There's other ways and other alternatives, you know what I'm saying, to make your situation better.
With everything happening now, do you find yourself wanting to create politically themed music?
Yes and no. And the reason I say no is because I don't want it to be like a bandwagon type deal. And then I say yes because look at my skin color. Like, who am I not to say something, especially if I got a voice and, you know what I'm saying, I can reach people. Simple.
Got you. Last but not least, any current project, any upcoming releases you have planned?
I'm gonna hold you on the plan,
okay.
But right now we're working with the single, actually, Big Figures. It was just currently released May 15th, 2020 of this year, and we're also on Atlanta radio station. Shout out to Atlanta radio station and P Weezy.
Nice.
We've been in heavy rotation since the beginning of May, and we still currently are in heavy rotation with them. So again, shout out to Atlanta radio station and P Weezy.
Gotcha. Did you collect a lot of money in that booth?
I tried. Man. I tried, but it was going so fast, and I didn't even expect what was going to happen when I got in there, so I was caught off guard, man. I tried, but I got enough.
There you go.
I got enough.
All right, and how can we find you on social media?
All social media is the same thing. Instagram is Kayy_Santanna. That's SANTANNA. Other social media, there's no underscore, but it's the exact same way. KAYYSANTANNA. 2 N's, I'm sorry. SANTANNA, 2 N's. Kayy Santanna.
All right, I do appreciate your time.
Thank you.